This song is brand spanking new. I could not sleep last night because I was so nervous to come up here in front of you all, and so I wrote a song. It's not about you guys, I'm sorry. I'm not that good, but this song's called Queens Road. And somewhere along the way, the map stream left, but we went ahead and we turned right. Now things are changing all the time, and we were on the right path. Now we don't know where to go. We took a wrong turn on Queens Road. 3 out of the 4 songs on this album have been written for 4 years. So it was only the one, Not Getting Over It, was written last semester. But I've had them done forever, and I finally just kind of got convinced when the Medics kind of took off. Musicians that inspired me would definitely be starting with NoFX. I come from a really big punk background, so you can kind of hear that in anything I do. And then past that, just a lot of acoustic artists, specifically being Front Porch Step was the single biggest influence on this album. He kind of released his thing last year, and I immediately was just kind of like, shit, I could do something like that, and I actually think it came out really well. And then as well as kind of emo bands from the 90s, modern baseball and American football and stuff like that. And then also just in general, just a lot of hardcore punk type stuff. Got some friends, some that I hardly know. We've had some times, we wouldn't trade for the world. Chase these days down, talks of places that we will go. Man You Wanted, if you want to cover that one. That specific song is about, I'll name that one. My ex-girlfriend, McKenna, I was in high school and I found out that she was going around behind my back sleeping with my best friend. So I was a little mad about that, and so that song actually, it didn't ever come out as angry as I wanted it, but a couple years later, now that I've kind of let go of it, I really like how it ended up because it's more of an apology. It's I'm sorry that I couldn't be who you wanted me to, and you had to do that because I wasn't enough. This song's called Man You Wanted.
Fuck yeah! I'm so excited.
This song I wrote a really long time ago about someone who kind of hurt me, and all I can say is...
Fuck bitches!
No. Let go of that. If you're holding on to some hatred right now, just let go of it. It's not worth it. Take it from me. This song's called Man You Wanted. Broken glass with memories I used to love, thinking back to all that is and never was. Now I know that this is over, it's time for me to move on. String of Demons is about just kind of a girl I dated off and on throughout all of high school. She was kind of the come around, I'm lonely, I guess we're dating again. But I wasn't the best person I could have been through that, so I wrote String of Demons when I was kind of in a darker place, and it was kind of a self-loathing thing, and so most people have told me that's their favorite song on the album, and I absolutely hate it, but it's a reminder. I keep it because it's a reminder of how I treated some people before and how I never want to be again. So I mean, I personally hate String of Demons, but everyone seems to like it, so that's what I'm doing. The song's called String of Demons. Traveling across the borders, I've been seeing the state lines. It's been me and my old friend here, but we've been doing alright. Oh yeah, brothers, I almost forgot to mention about the girls who come and rush on out and give me their attention. I've loved them and left them, and that's been just fine by me.
My first band was called Before the War. I quit. I was done with it. I was 15. And the first show I ever played, I got my first pair of Levi's like tight pants, you know, the ridiculous ones where you can like see the outlines of your like non-existent 15-year-old leg muscle.
Yeah.
And I was wearing a Pink Floyd shirt, and I played my first show, and I looked like an absolute idiot. And then I played in a band called White Flag Days. I played in a band called the Dweebs. Yeah, it's just kind of been fun.
Are you always the singer?
No, I usually either sing or I do vocals, and then for a really long time I tried to do drums. And I'm actually in a band right now that's actually getting ready to start. We're gonna release something next month called Golf is a Sport. We're an emo band, so that'll be fun. I'm excited for that.
Hallelujah.